Hello, I'm glad you've joined me for this week's Midweek Minute from Horizon Church. I was looking at some Psalms recently, and the beginning of Psalm 42 caught my attention. And verses 1 and 2 of that Psalm say, "As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God?" It's quite an evocative picture painted there. The deer desperate for the water, needing that water to survive, to be refreshed, to be revived, to be able to live. The water was essential, and the deer is there panting for it. And the psalmist sees himself as panting for the presence of God. He needs God. The reason why this psalm caught my attention was that verse 1 was in a chorus we used to sing a long time ago. And some other lines from that chorus are, "You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you." Is that how we feel about God? There's a real challenge there in this psalm and even in the words of the chorus as to how we feel about God. Are we desperate for the presence of God? Or do we just manage to get by? We manage to survive on what we have. We only really seek God when we feel like we're a bit lacking or in a bit of trouble and we think, oh, I really need God now. Or are we like the psalmist who's just desperate all the time for the presence of God? Just as a deer pants for water, are we like that, that we are desperate for the presence of the living God? Jesus said he is the water of life, the living water, and that we need that to be fueled, to be sustained, to be revived. So this week, I encourage all of us to seek God, to seek that living water. And as we receive that, we can live in the fullness of life.